Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. We are Amtulon. I have no idea what that is anymore. Where can I see that? Probably under not N, Z. Openroads. Yes, Openroads, exactly. And our people, City Amtulon, Openroads. We are city apparently. It's interesting. Yeah, we have a mayor. That makes sense. Oh god, where was that? C? Dwarven Fortress of Openroad, side government, the corridors of length, in the civilization, the wreck of homage. Indeed. That's us, and we are located down here to the left, if you can see this. Down here. There's a little X, and our civilization is somewhere up here, I think. So not that far away, just a few days march. Is there any news that we have? Okay, someone to be in the geared girders in Openroad. The lure of quills was known to be in the geared girders in Openroad, whatever that means. That's probably one of our artifacts, so... Interesting news, thank you. We did know that probably, but you apparently not. Artifacts was L? Oh, I'm so good. I remember all the things after months of Distant Worlds, which was amazing, by the way. The Lure of Quills, there it is, a Crundlebone figurine of dwarves. Apparently, that is big news in the dwarven world. We made a great figurine and everyone loves it, and probably someone wants to steal it and murder us. So just the usual. What is happening here? Okay, that's a war dog and you have a puppy, that's fine, okay, good. War dogs apparently are black. I mean, we paint them. That's what you do with war dogs. So, nothing new there. Oh yeah, and we need to go to the disaster zone, which is this thing. Because this thing went a little bit awry. And it shouldn't have. That's why we have this tunnel here, because we tried to fix this. Can we fix this? I probably need to do some unsuspend actions. Oh, this is open space. This is not. This is cavern floor. We can't reach this. So, I should probably give a build order because that's closer. Build, construct the floor. And I want... not box select. Actually, yes, I want box select, I think. And just do... please with planning mode. And I can just do this. Bam, there it is. Now we should be able to do this from any direction. And this is a wall. So we make a wall here and that should work. I believe so. Maybe we need to make a wall here as well. But we should be able to if we make this one. Oh, I'm not sure. I need to block this somehow. So no water can flow through. Yeah, I made a mistake and now we have to fix it, as always. It's fine. It's gonna happen, sooner or later. I give my dog a chewing bone, he proceeds to slowly walk backwards around the corner, chewing and maintaining eye contact. Yeah, I mean, you could take it away again, which is not nice. And doggy knows. What else do we have here? After we fix this, this is superfluous and we don't need it anymore. I should probably do a... how is it called, the command? Auto unsuspend? Oh yeah. Auto unsuspend start. I know you can't see that right now, but that's not important. Okay. So we are doing that. Doggo knows. What's happening? Kansas make rocks seeking infant. Shiro has given birth to a girl. Mazel tov, or whatever you say there. Great, well done. I guess. Yes. You have given birth to a girl. View? Show me the thoughts. I gave birth to a girl. I feel such love. Oh, isn't that nice? How cute. She feels love after giving birth to a girl. She's blissful after becoming a parent. Well, that doesn't last long. Within the last season, she felt satisfied at work. Nice. Uneasy after being unable to pray. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we We need to get behind that. She was bored after being unable to practice a martial art for too long. Oh, that's not good. You will not be in the military, I think. What are you? You're a stone chiseler. That's no military. So, not gonna get martial arts training in there. Sadly. I think? A hairy baby dwarf. Probably, yeah. Probably military. Is there Shiro in here? No. No, because you are still here. I wish there would be a nice little filter. Who wants martial arts training, you know, who desires this, who was bored after that or whatever. So I could determine who needs to be not really in the military, but at least in the squad so they can train once a year or something. That would be great. Hey, Waschbär, how are you doing? Very nice to stop by. Okay, this thing we need to work on as well. I do want to work on the main hall. Because this is not the end product here. How would that look like? We would need to get rid of the trading post, which means we probably want to do that after the traders have just left. And I don't know... Did you get hurt? Oh, yes you did. Yes you did. That's not good. Why did you get hurt? Unfortunately, I have no idea. And that probably happened a while ago. Assign a... Not a Chasmodon. Assign... Dog... Assign this war dog. Is that another war dog or is that the same war dog? It looked like another one from the symbol. Well, we'll see. Good so far. Just killed 2 enemy lords in a battle, both dead. Oh, that's mean. Why do you do such things? Ah, now they construct the floor. Okay, that was our problem last time. Good, good, good. There's still some water around. Not really important. We could build stairs down to reach into the cavern. Not that I really want to. People are oosting. Store item in stockpile. Could not find path. You can't find a path here? I mean, if you say so. Maybe that thing was in a barrel or something and someone took something out of the barrel at this moment. Ask that my 3-meter long spear... Oh god. 234 damage to the head was too much. Yeah, that's a little bit overkill, buddy. That's a little bit overkill. I was torn what to play today, but yesterday, Bannerlords didn't seem to pique that much interest, so I thought, let's play some Dwarf Fortress, you know, to mix something else in for a little bit. And we'll see. Why is my avatar so wrongly placed? There it is. That's better. Maybe because I changed them. Black Volodar stuff. Yeah, they all say stuff is inaccessible. Wait, what? The nest box was assigned. That's great, but what? I mean, yes, if it's in the blackness of nothing, then of course it's inaccessible. What are you guys doing over there? Huh. Let me see. Let me give you a view as well. I want to go there. And let's just read. People are okay-ish. We have a lot of dwarves. That's good. And it's still not enough, I think. Do we have some people that have not gotten a nickname yet? No. Okay, so everything is fine now. At this time. Good. Well, let's hope it stays that way. And take that screen from you again. Okay. Hopes he can remember. We need to finish this build thing here. We need to finish this digging. To let the water flow down a little bit easier. And that will be back here. Because if we finally close that lava leak, I am ready to try and get the lava flow going. What is happening here? That's just on the floor. It's just muddy floor. Okay. You are what? Attached to a copper shield. That's not nice, but it's okay. We can live with that. Copper shield is not the worst. It's not good, but it's definitely not the worst. Okay, so this is open space here. This is open space. So they are working on it. It's definitely being worked on. So we have the first tunnel dug here. Down to here, and they didn't do it here for whatever reason. So we need to get this done and close the holes. This is not going too far, right? No, that's going perfect where it should be. And I think we put something on top of the stairs here. I'm not sure if it would make it inaccessible, though. I'm not sure. Problem is we can't access it from this side, you know? Not exit. We can't access it from this side. From here. Just because this is the lava side, no one can go down there and come up here. So we need to do something where we have access. And if I just block this access here and no one can go up anymore, we're done. We're losing a dwarf, and I don't want that. Hey, Ariamis, how are you doing? How's it going? Not do this. What is happening? We don't have steel bars. We're making masterpiece llama leather coats and crundle skull totems. That's pretty good. And we forged 9 steel spears now. That's pretty nice. Proper dwarf will climb up on the naked rock. Yeah, they should. But the lazy little bastards don't do that. They'd rather die for some reason. They'd rather die. Is the music loud enough, by the way, guys? Or is it too low? The volume. I think this might be a little bit high at the moment, but, you know. Just tell me when I need to adjust it. What is that stuff here, by the way? I have no idea what these symbols mean. This is an I, this is an H, this is a C. For some reason, I don't know what these mean. I should. I know. I know I should. For example, this tells me that we're pretty low. We're 18 Z levels above the end, I think. Not, or even 8. There are 136 Z levels above us, so that's a lot. We're far, far away from the surface, which is okay. Oh yeah, give me a door, I think. Build door. Planning mode, please. Door and door. We should probably put a cage trap in here just in case. We could put a cage trap in here. Nah, it's gonna be fine. Nothing's gonna come through here. It's okay. And we can still build a wall and just close this off forever. This is just to spur the economy a little bit. Masterpiece Diorite Scepter from Shiro, who just got a child. She just has become a mother. Birth to puppies, that's nice. Yeah, we still need way more steel bars. That's probably why we do this stuff. And this stuff. But I still have no idea how this works, so that's great. And by the way, can this even work? Because this is wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. This should be... Wait a second. Did they... Oh, did they kill this track here? Because there's a track stop here. I think they smoothed that track. Is that possible? Can they smooth that? That's bullshit. Oh god, sometimes dwarves, sometimes they're just idiots. Carved track. There you go, let's hope they can do that. They seem to be able to, so. So smooth, yeah. I don't know why you would smooth the... What's happening? That sounds like traders. Yes, Gilmon representatives, a human caravan, that's good. We don't have an auto trade thing yet, I think. Right here. Request a trader. Move goods. Although requesting a trader so early is probably going to be bad, but it's fine. I want finished goods. And just get them all. And we'll sort it out when they're here. Okay, that's almost done again, and then they can use that track still. I hope this is still set, this track stop. Dump on arrival east, so they come from here, dump on the arrival here. That should be fine, and then they can carry that wherever it needs to be done. I doubt we can make this dump directly in a hole so it lands near the smiths. That would be amazing. But that logistical hurdle is a little bit much, I think. I mean, we may be able to do this. If we dig just straight down through the cavern and just screw it all and make it dump in here, that could be a thing, you know, dump into a hole that lets it fall down all the ore to the magma forges, or at least closer to the magma forges, so we don't have to carry it over 50 Z levels. Maybe that's a thing. That could be good. Yeah, so I have to be careful not to over-designate and get rid of my track. That sucks. What are you doing here? Dump on arrival, no. Friction low. Okay, and there should be... There should be... How does that work again? There should be a designated track, right? There should be something that tells them what to do here. Where was that again? I have no idea. Points, routes, and N. And no. Points, routes, nodes. I thought it's routes. I need to designate a route. Didn't I? Routes are... Why is there no route? We should have many routes. Noble has been re-elected. Oh, the mayor has been re-elected just now. That's good. We need to care for the guard as well. Oh, they're gonna get cranky otherwise, but let's give him some time. Did you finish carrying all the goods? Broker is here. It's drinking, but maybe we can do it. Okay, so we have some finished goods here. Well, how much is that? Good wealth. Good wealth. Okay, so... Not that the human care what we give them. Hello, Yomalian! This is a game that's so far beyond my ability to understand that you might as well be playing it in German. And I could if you want. And I did for a long time. Actually, Selford Cell found me, who is a big Dwarf Fortress player. Now. She wasn't back then, not yet, she was getting there, but she found me and I streamed in German and she still listened. She did understand what I was doing, she didn't understand what I was saying, but yeah, that happened. There's some iron bars. So, I can show you your mating. We're just trading here right now, which is pretty simple. You say on the left what you want from the traders, you designate on the right what you give them. If that is enough for them, you know, if they make enough profit, they say go for it and are happy and bring you more next time. So that's very simple. It just looks horrendous, but that'll change. Everything will change when the Steam version comes out, and I'm really up for that. I want to see what they've done with that, even though it will feel quite different to me, I think, because I don't know if any of you have seen it. I mean, on my server you can find the Kid Fox announcements for the game, you know, the progress announcement and stuff. It looks quite different. Quite different. Way more approachable, which is good for people who shied away because of its, well, mediocre looks. But, you know, I like the looks. We have raw crystal glass, but raw glass is not good, right? I'd rather have the resources for it instead of glass, because glass I cannot refine into anything else. It's just glass. I think it's just a block of glass that we need to cut, and that's it. Or something. Or we can just build, and that's a window then or something. Which is not that nice for me, because I may want to make things out of the glass. We could get some clay, but I think we have clay ourselves, and it's just unnecessary expense. Some wood. Why do you bring wood, you fools? I mean, we do need it, but we don't. We have the caverns now. We don't need wood anymore. Ropes, meh. Flasks, meh. A gem? Oh, a gem? That is a... that is an instrument, and I want those, for sure. The Uzno, the Pecan Uzno, an iron, a gem, why not? We can smelt that down if we want. An alpaca leather and Gangel. Whatever that thing is. Sounds like Gungans, so it can't be good, right? Usid, Uznov, another A-gem. Oh, let's not take so many A-gems, but I do want these things. That thing is... No, that thing is embroidered, and I don't want stuff like that because it just costs too much. Toy boat, we don't need toys. We make toys ourselves, I think. For children. A llama, male in a cage. Could gain some cages. Cages are an easy and cheap way to get some raw material for smelting, which is pretty good. So you can just get a copper cage or a tin cage and you smelt it down into tin. So you have a tin bar or a few tin bars. I don't know how much you get out of it, but you get some out of it, and that can be great in a pinch. A magpie in a cage. It's just a normal magpie. Do I need this? I mean, I could put it in the Great Hall. I could. A guinea hen, a turkey hen, a dog. We have enough doggos. We love doggos. And they taste great, apparently. I don't know. Poor doggos. Beer barrel. I mean... Why not get some human beer and some water buffalo's milk, horse milk, llama's milk, ew. We don't want the barrel itself, but it's pretty cheap, actually. Quinoa beer? Oh god, that sounds horrendous, but we'll take it. Alpaca milk, fishberry wine. Yeah, just get all of that stuff, just to have some diversity in our diet. Or more diversity, rather. We actually make a lot of stuff. But these prickleberry stuffs we cannot make because we are in the desert and it's dead land up there, unfortunately. So we can't get quinoa, prickleberry, and all the other crap. Humblebee venom barrel. Let's drink a big swath of venom. Joy. That's gonna taste great. Cranberry wine. That sounds actually like something you could really drink. A little bit more wine. What else? Copper pick. We don't need them. We can make them on our own. Iron bow. Interesting. But yeah, so such iron bows. I mean, it's quite expensive, but it could give you some iron if you need it. Just smelt it down. You can't use bows because we're dwarves, but we do. I'm sorry, we do only use the great crossbow. Because we have short arms, but we have ingenuity and we kill you with that. It's fine. And probably some elven bones or something. Elven bone bolts. Because what else would you make bolts out of? Large bronze low boots. All that crap we don't need. And if it's large, we can't wear it. So we just would smelt it down. Yada yada yada. Shields. Don't need it. Thank you. Go away. Anything else that's important? God, if we can't do this trade, I'm gonna cry. Because our stupid trader is drinking. It can be. Unfortunately, you only get confirmation if you send the trade. White sandbag. Actually, some sandbags would be interesting. It's not that expensive. Cranberry seeds. The seeds don't give us anything, sadly. I would buy them otherwise. Sheep wool bag. That's still pretty cheap. White sandbag. It's really hard for me to see what is highlighted because of my monitor. Which is a curse for Dwarf Fortress and great for anything else. We have some flour here. Carnivore flour. Oh, that's very expensive. My god. How do you grind that flour? With your hands? That it's so expensive? Some bolts? God, they're embroidered. That sucks. Technically we can make steel bowls, but technically it's just not necessarily happening. Don't want anything that can go off. Like the spleens and stuff. Yummy, yummy, yummy. But nope. Flounders. Seahorses. Okay. I don't want to eat seahorses. They're literally just, you know, hardened bone. In a way. It's not, is it really bone? I think it is. It's like the coffer fish. Mackerel. Don't know how that thing is called in English. Anchovies. Yeah, we don't need that crap. We are fishing like crazy. We have 50 million fishers. And didn't even lose one. Which is quite remarkable, I must say. You know what? Garlic. We can't make garlic or spinach or cranberries. Bitter veg. Sheep wool yarn could be interesting. Also all the yarn and threads and stuff. That's definitely worth getting, and it's very cheap. Don't want these leggings and stuff because they're large and they are embroidered, which makes them way too expensive. But give me all the leaves and all the stuff that we can't make. And we can make that into some nice food ourselves. Garden crest, that's really nice. Backpacks, anything else? Cheeses. I mean, cheeses are very expensive, but get a few because cheeses are amazing. Although I wouldn't like llama cheese or something. Nope, 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 nope. My god, what did you bring, guys? Blowpipes. I think this is just a part of an instrument. It's not an instrument. And I don't like parts of instruments. We could get some sheets and parchment, parchment sheets. Oh, cat parchment. The good stuff, you know. Nice. Okay, so they lose everything right now because we haven't given them anything. So give him this stuff. If we can avoid it, we don't want to give them the bins. And we don't have to care if it's wood or not, so that's great. Honeybee wax comb? No. I'm not gonna give you that. We need the... No, we don't need water skins. We're making flasks, I think. Slate crown, there it is. Tin flasks. Water skins can go. Gabbro figurine, water skin, earring, molebone ring, crown, bracelets. A diorite figurine of Robin 2665E4, a rock wasp. Why not? Yeah, that's not a... Yeah, it's not an artifact. Good. Don't want to give you guys the artifacts. We could give you a quiver. Let's keep that for now. A splint? I mean, it's a good splint. Charlie 97 figurine, nice. Oh yeah, we need to make statues, and there's all the mugs, good. We don't want to give away jugs, we probably need them. Scepter, skull totem, dice totem. Don't want to give the hive, not the backpack. There's another scepter. Anything else? Not the jug. The cap can go. Ring, figurine, earring, ring, blah, blah, yada, 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 yada. All the crap can go. We're just making more crap, it's fine. We made a figurine of Iron Man. I mean, those are good movies. Totally, I agree. I don't know how you guys are knowing them, but it's fine. Slate jug. I don't question it. By the way, if you have followed me, the list is up to date and you will be in the game sooner or later. And if you want to know if you are in the game, just we can look that up. What water skin? I'm gonna give them everything. Yeah, that's not enough already. Oh god. Not the backpacks. Scepter. God, let's see that I then click yes, I want to make the deal, and the game says, oh, there's no trader here, so fuck off. And do all of that shit again, and I'm gonna cry. I hate that it doesn't tell you before. You know, it could say in the upper area, hey, by the way, there's no trader here. What are you doing, you fool? Because it doesn't save what you did. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, but I'm gonna take that risk, because that's how crazy I am. The seahorses, yum yum. Gonna start up a gift shop next to the entrance hall, that would be interesting. I mean, you know, some extra monies. Can always take some extra monies. Actually, we don't even have monies. Did I set the job to make some... I'm not sure if I did. I'm not sure if I... What is a bray? I think I knew that once. I've forgotten. Did I set up the job to... to make coins once a year. So we can mint our own coins. Not that they do anything, because there is no coin system in the game. They are just an item you can produce, and that will be different each year. Not the hive and jug, water skin dye, yes. The dyes are not really useful, actually. They don't give us as much. Not the featherwood crutches, please. I want the featherwood stuff to stay, because that is ultra light. And can be very useful. But I want to get rid of all the broken clothes. And broken clothes have an X on them, so... That's how you see that. Slate figurine of a capybara man. Okay. It's not really worth anything, because it's tacky and nonsense, but okay. Yeah, but we need to get rid of some items here. Not the splints and... Ah, well, the tower cap crutches and stuff is fine. Just want to get rid of the good featherwood stuff. Although that is worth something, but... Crutch, splint. Crutch, splint. Splint. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, featherwood. Oh god, this takes a while. Yeah, that's why I didn't care last time and just said, yep, get rid of the stupid crap. No one needs it anyway. And we can just make new stuff. There we are. Now, let's see if I did all of that for nothing. They're absolutely ecstatic and they take the trade. Perfect. We got some stuff. There's no trader needed at the depot anymore. Have fun. And they will do the trading and then leave someday. And we could start to work on this hall, actually. We could. We need some statues made. 6 statues of our... No, 7 statues of our founders. But good statues. They should be platinum statues. Trading caravan visited you? I mean, you can see them here. It said, somewhere. We have a lot of nonsense messengers here. Noble has been re-elected. There. A human caravan from Gilmon has arrived. A guild representative from Gilmon has arrived as well. Not that they didn't talk to us for some reason. But... so this is for the dungeon master. Oh, the dungeon master is married to Shiro. That's nice. Or at least they're living together. And they're sharing a bed, so pretty neat. So Shiro is living the good life, apparently. Is not allowed to be in the study, though. They can eat together, but they cannot be in the study. You know what? I should probably put another chair in here because of that, right? Should probably happen, just in case. Build chair or throne, planning mode, and just maybe put some here. So depending on how they, who's eating here, should be fine. Maybe you as well. This should be yours. So if you have some special someone, you can share a meal together. That's not how that works, but it's still. Nope, you're alone. We need someone for the captain of the guard, some place. Yeah, captain of the guard, which also needs a dungeon, I think. So we have to work on that as well. Hey, Lucy, how are you doing? What's up? We are still trying to fix things. We messed up last time when we left this. And it's getting there, as you can see. We need to build this wall here and everything should be fine, I hope. Could be an illusion though. I should maybe also build this wall, but I hope this here blocks it off and this diagonal doesn't flood, but I'm not sure. I should build this wall as well, just to make sure. Build, construct wall. Just not to be standing here without my pants, you know. At some point. There you go. Let's hope they can construct that easily and I don't have to do anything for that to happen. And then we can flood the lava that is down here. Which doesn't mean we can build this, but then we can try to, you know, cheat again, see where the lava lakes are. Oh no, we don't need to cheat, I think, because I think I already set that up. A little bit higher there was a lava lake where we can build on top of, and I want to try to build this structure on the left on top of that. A Merc troop took a city, Merc group, and now they have 1500 defenders plus 300 garrison and they never leave it. Well, that's strange. That's gonna be a nice siege, Washbear. That's gonna be a nice siege. I would like to do that with you guys. But today, yeah, there's a lava lake, as you can see, and we unfortunately missed that thing because I was counting on hitting it, but we completely missed it, and then we went to the floor of the lava, Which is really bad, because if you touch the floor, then there is a tile here somewhere. I'm not sure which one it was. But a tile here with some kind of stagnant lava, or stagnant magma rather. It's all magma, of course. And that tile apparently seems to spew up lava whenever, or magma, whenever a dwarf comes close to it. And we need to flood this here, all of this, if we can, to make sure that doesn't happen anymore. Because, as you can see, it flooded up to here. And we already, it flooded even more, I think. I think it flooded even up to here, but we already got rid of this magma. Because magma can evaporate in this game. If it is only up to 1 high, I think, on the floor. High pressure, no, it's not high pressure, that's the thing. It should actually be completely innate. Everything told me when I looked at it that it shouldn't do anything. But whenever a dwarf came near, it just erupted for some reason. Not much, just a bit. But, yeah, it wasn't great. Evaporating magma, yeah, it does. It absolutely does. Don't know why, but that's how it happens. I mean, it's maybe such a thin layer that it just dries off and it just becomes the floor because, you know, it just cools down. It is the floor now, done, you know. It's completely level on the floor because, you know, the world is not skewed or not crooked. And it just is the floor now. You just don't see anything. Oh god, cats have births. Great. Awesome. Can we murder them, please? Nope, not the kitchen, the animals. Oh, look at all the nice baby kittens that are getting slaughtered. Good. Thank you. Goddamn cats. At least they're useful for something. You are hungry. Yeah, please go. Please go and eat something, buddy. So we need 6 more dwarves and we can try to see if it fixed that. This is just a dusting of mud. We could put a floor hedge in here. If we made this a floor first, then deconstruct the floor again and put a wall in here, we can make this a floor hedge here. Seal it, and when it's sealed, it shouldn't let anything flow down. If this is... we can only do that once, for sure. Oh, it was a rebellion. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, that theory makes sense. I mean, I don't know. It's just how I always explained it to myself. Don't know if that's what Tarn and... What the heck happened? More leather shoe. What was that sound? Cats are marked for slaughter. Good. Kill the little kitties. They become great hats for our dwarves. Lucy, you can cry as much as you want. If you're in a survival situation, you eat and, you know, make anything into whatever clothes you need. I mean, we do have a choice. We could slaughter some dogs or all of the other things that we now have. But, you know, if you let cats roam too much, it's not a great idea. And we are slaughtering dogs. Look at all the animals we have. My goodness. I'm so happy that Auto Butcher exists. And it does work like a charm. Yeah, true. See? Oh god, we got migrants. But yeah, I mentioned that there might be a demon living under the magma. What do you think? Well, you know, there is candy and there are clowns, if you're talking about that stuff. So there is some stuff in the magma. Yeah, that's true. Cat kebabs, and doggo burgers. Not sure cat tastes good though. Probably not, but dwarves don't care. I think dwarf tongues are literally stone because they eat anything. Doesn't matter. That there is no taste. They have a taste for anything. They don't care. I've never actually heard of anything eating them anywhere. Well, actually, Chinese people do. It is not a stereotype. It's literally happening. And there is even a really, really cruel day of celebration in Asia. I think it's literally Chinese, where they skin dogs alive, which is absolutely horrendous, and then make them into, I don't know, some stew or something. It's ridiculous. And they literally torture the dogs, unfortunately, because they think that makes them taste better. It's really, really horrendous, and it's one of the worst things I've ever heard. And they skin trash pandas alive, for example, as well. You know, bush bear. What's it called in English? What's a trash panda? I don't know, I say trash panda so much so that I don't know what the real... A raccoon. They do that. I found a Vietnamese cat food recipe. Joy. And yes, thank you, Terrible Hamster. It's a raccoon that I meant. We have some migrants, though, as a more jolly thought after this downer that I just brought up. Yeah, let's let them come onto the map. How many dwarfs do we have now? 125. Oh god. The upper limit is 350, by the way. With all the children, it's 350 dwarfs. Yeah, that's gonna be something. What is this, by the way? It looks like magma, but it hopefully isn't. Interesting. It's bolts, but why does it show up this way here? Huh. What I should do, by the way, is go here in the most upper corner. No, I need to designate. I need to... What was it? Item properties. Reclaim items. And I need to do this. And we need to do this. Just so we get all the bolts back. Someone is at the door. I hope my girlfriend is gonna take that. Let's give the migrants another little chance to come onto the map. We should do this hall here. Yeah, I think we should. Did we want to do 2 statues per person? Because if we do it now, it's easier. How many doors do you have? Only 1? Why? Only 1. Now let's see how many people arrived. Migration wave. Okay, loud noises. 9 people arrived, okay. That's not that much, but it's fine. They don't have names yet. Let's see what they can do. They are okay at hunting. But I think you're just gonna be peasants as it looks like here. I'm not sure if we need anything else. We have a good metal crafter in here though. Paperworking, pump operating, paper making. No, wax working and paper making. It's paper making. They're not really great, so let's just make them into peasants for now. And let's see, who is the job type? No, it's sleep provision. No, I want job. Profession, there it is. No. Yes, it is. No, we have 20 soldiers only. We probably need a few more with 120 people. We have 100 people working. That's pretty good. 56 peasants. So half of our laborer force, of all the laborers, which is about 105 people, 56 of those, so about half, are just doing hauling tasks and some other, you know, pumping and stuff. So that's interesting. Give me a best metal crafters, please. So that's the metal formers. Okay, we don't have good metal crafters so far. We could take you in and maybe even teach you some other stuffs. Oh, and Cadex is a noble, actually. We gave you some hauling tasks as well, and some... diagnosis? Oh, yes, you're a doctor. Why are you not doing the rest of it, though? I think you should. I think you're a doctor. So you actually shouldn't be one of these guys, huh? Why did I put you in here? Maybe I didn't put you into the life minder category. No, you need to be a noble, actually. You are a noble. And you're still gonna do this task. Because you are the chief medical dwarf. So that's fine. The rest you're not gonna do. And that means, I think, you, buddy, are going to be a metal former. And you're doing all these tasks. That's fine. Learn and learn fast, please. Okay. And we need to commit these changes. There we are. We still have 5 metal formers. We just have another noble now. Where are the nobles? Here they are. 5 of them. Good. Okay, Terrible Hamster is still a noble. For whatever reason, you're not really a noble anymore, but that's fine. Let's not care about that. In a siege of that city with 1,200 men of my allies, I get 50% loot with my 120 men. Well, that's nice. You did a lot of work, apparently. Sorry, I meant Vietnamese recipe. Who mentioned cats as an ingredient, not pet food. I see. Hello! Yes. And we're live. Just saying. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me extend greetings to your people. There's much to discuss. Okay. We got some information. Oh, that's from the human guys. From the human trade caravan. Now he comes to us. Shouldn't he have done that instantly? What requests do you have of our merchants? Begin a discussion. Nothing, actually. I don't really freaking care. Just come here. It's fine. Just go away. Remember trade agreements, strengthen bonds. Please consider an import agreement next year. Fine. Maybe we'll just say some letter or something. Free to go over the documents. Warhammers, cut gems, windows, amulets, backpacks. We're making some of that stuff, so fine. Again, on behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me bid farewell to you and your stout dwarfs. Well, that's fine, buddy. That's fine. Let's look at the disaster zone. Nope, still not done. Ah, someone is coming here though with some blocks. God, I wish you would bring a few more, you know, just place them here and then do the task perpetually until you're finished. Or until you're too hungry and just leave the stuff here so another dwarf could come and do this stuff. Setting that into code is ridiculously hard though, so I know why they didn't. Has created a masterpiece, dog bone crown. Well, that's nice. So run on. Oh, we should name the dwarfs, by the way. If no one claims one, and you're not in here yet, then I am gonna... Actually, it did it by itself. No, it didn't. All peasants, right? And the metal formers. Yes, you don't have any nicknames. So, auto nick. And that should have done it. Metal former is named. Yes. You're named Edgar Hilario. Interesting. Do I have a dwarf? Let me see. You're Malian. No, you don't. Sadly. Not yet. Or maybe you're dead already? No, I doubt you're dead. We can see that... No, not here. Where was that again? No. It wasn't a U. Dead missing. So we lost Manaway, Kampfgurki, we lost Joe my buddy, Incapable, Hey Woodinator, Anubis Ra, Psycho Buddha, Charlie 97. Oh, that's why he is a statue now. Create Torden, Stachelsau, we lost Nazuvai, Joe Nazi, Felix der Graue, we lost Carlo85, Cyber Raver, Divinania, Simus, we lost Simus as well, yes. Yes, Simus died, and I think most of them just drowned. Firestorm, Wuria, NZ Penguin, The Gaming Brain, Maximus Harpy, Tiffy Perkins, and Heiko Klose. Those are the guys we lost. How do I get one? You either wait for your name to come up since you are a follower and I updated the list. This list, let me show you. Can I show you? Come on, list, come up. Notepad, please, maybe? We're almost there, by the way. Notepad. Notepad doesn't want to work today. There it is. Okay, there. You are in the list here. Since you are, you know, one of the newest followers. But you can also, whenever we have a migration wave that isn't named yet, you can use your channel points to get a name. And these are our 6, no, yes. Why is it 6? Why isn't it 7? Our ancestors. Why is this not 7, guys? We have 7 ancestors, right? I think I forgot our soldier. Why is this 6, not 7? What am I missing here? Did I forget to put someone in here? I think I did. And I'm not sure. You know what? New rule. 7th slot is our honor slot. This is our honor slot now. So the dwarf that has done the greatest deed will get this. The traders left, by the way. I wasn't sure if that could be done. I understand so little of the game. That's fine. Yes, we can rename. I mean, I'm doing this actively. I'm renaming everyone here, if you can see that. Those all are nicknamed. Ozone is in here. Gaming Brain, the second is even in here. I think he requested a name last time. Lord Kitty Cat Uwu is here. So a lot of people are in here. Terrible Hamster is in here. A lot. Manaway was in here. I don't know if Manaway is back in. I think. Yes, I think she is. Okay, she is back in here. She is a life minder. That's interesting. So we have these roles for our dwarves. Soldiers and nobles, of course, and we have the castes that are holding our society on their shoulders. The flesh renders, the fort builders, the life minders, the metal formers, the peasants, the plant nurturers. No, the peasants are not really a caste, they are just in between. The plant nurturers, the chiselers, the wood scrapers. I think they're not a caste. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yes, 7 castes, the peasants, the nobles, and the soldiers. So, Our flesh renders, for example, are our hunters, our butchers, you know, these guys. The guys that deal with the flesh. For the flesh of people. The fort builders are our builders. They build all the things. The life minders are our people that care for everything about life, you know? They are our farmers. They are our doctors. They care for the animals, you know, all these tasks. The metal formers are probably the most important people in Dwarven society. Of course they are. I mean, they forge the great armories, you know, the weapons. They make us stand out on the battlefield. The plant nurturers are, no, maybe the plant nurturers? No, the life minders are not farming. The plant nurturers are farming. The life minders are, what I mistook here, they are doing the beekeeping as well. So caring for animals in general and stuff. But the plant nurturers are our farmers. And I think even making clothes, the plant nurturers? I'm not quite sure right now. Flesh renders are fishers as well. Stone chiselers, those are the people that, you know, form the stone into what it needs to be. I don't know, a chair, a table, another wall. They smooth the walls. They embroider the walls with our deeds, with our stories, with everything. And the wood scrapers are the people who make our beds. Who fell trees, murder the trees to make the elves know their place, and then make beds out of them. And some barrels and some, you know, other stuff. It's probably the lowest of the castes, you know, the wood scrapers. They are a little looked down upon because they do kind of elven work. Still, we recognize they piss off the elves because they murder trees, and elves hate if you murder trees, if it's not them who murders them. So, you know, pissing them off is great. And we have human just to distinguish humans in here. And yeah, the nobles are the most useless of all because they don't do shit, most of them. And we have the soldiers who keep us safe, hopefully, maybe. They die very often. And they are training and doing stuff and not doing normal work, mostly. And the peasants, those are just the haulers. Those are the people who keep the economy running, you know, who bring stuff from A to B. I hope that was extensive. At least somewhat extensive. Let's go back to the right screen. They forge our mighty axes. Not only axes, actually. Oh, we are almost finished here. That's good. I let the game run. FPS is dying right now. I don't know why. Why is SPF dying? FPS. We made some scepters and earrings and masterwork stuff. Skyrim Fin and Serranon and stuff to do good things. Is it because of the pathfinding? Because of steel bars and stuff? It shouldn't be. Something is not behaving as it should here. We're designating trees out here, so maybe we should try to build stairs down. Okay, build, construct a downstair. Build that here. No, I want it to be planning mode, so I don't care what it is. And then build, construct an upstair, because a downstair doesn't work without an upstair. There it is. And this should be the floor, right? Yes. Okay, then we have access to this as well. And hopefully can build the wall and get the trees. Extensively extensive, okay. And the game, generally, it's a... Oh, as you can see, the traders are leaving. Of course you can see that. You see the wagons, and which are drawn by yak cows and bulls. Pretty nice. And you see the human merchants on top of the wagons. I mean, it's all very clear, of course. But this game is generally a colony survival game. You know, you set out into the world with 7 dwarfs. That's why we have 7 founding fathers, 7 ancestors. And you just try to survive there. However you can, however long you can. What is this pack? That is... I can show you. Somewhere, there. Graphics. This is Wettlinger. It's just in the Lazy Noob pack, or in the Paradox's Errand pack, how it is properly called. Should be in the About section. Paradox's Errand, that's how you write this. And it's just in here. It's just a normal graphics pack that comes with this Lazy Noob pack. You're welcome to Reba, and I hope you enjoy. Let this go away, good. Okay. Still not trying to kill our FPS too much, but it's getting better again. That's good. We are at 50 FPS again out of 100, which is fine at this stage of the game. Sadly, this game has not the perfect multi-threading like Distant Worlds does. Well, it's not perfect, but they're trying. People are getting stung by bees, which is nice. Helps them to get some dodging skill. 3 people out of 125... No, it's more now. 133 now are pissed. That's actually pretty good. Only 3 people are a little gruntled. That's okay. Maybe we can turn that around soon. We'll see. But on the other hand, 4 people, is that ecstatic? It's not ecstatic, but they're pretty happy. I'm not sure how I can see that, what that exactly is. Maybe in Dwarf Therapist real quick. Show me the most happy people, please. I can't do that there. Per category, there. They're happy. Okay, ecstatic would be the last one, the green one. So we have 4 happy dwarves, 4 dwarves who are more than content, 122 are content, and 3 are a little bit grundled. Which is okay, it's probably mostly people like him. Or her, whatever it is. Yeah, you're a little bit stressed. Because you're outside all the time, I would guess. A legendary archer, my goodness. Yeah, I probably should get all the hunters into squads as well. We don't need that much hunting, I think. I mean, we have 2,000 meals and 1,000 drinks. It's pretty good. You get good meats. A lot of fish, a lot of plant. It's pretty nice. We're living the good life here. Still. Hopefully forever, but you know, you never know. Cave bone amulets. Okay, this is done. This is not done. But since we have a downstairs here now, they should be able to build the upstairs from there. And then they can reach this one as well, I hope. No, this is in the air. This is open space. Build, construct, floor. My god, is that complicated sometimes. Build more floors. I want this wall to be done just to be sure that this won't flood again. And then we can kill the magma downstairs. And when we kill the magma... we should actually be fine here. We won't be able to kill all of it though, but... you know, it's fine. Wait a second, how did I design that to happen, actually? What was it? There it is. Okay, it's just gonna flow down the stairs. And hopefully, since it's not full here, hopefully it can... No, it probably won't. It will probably just kill the magma on the stairs, right? Oh, god damn it. And then we would have to chisel that out. So maybe we have to flood from here, which is possible. All we need to do is open that wall, and this is possible. And then it can flow down from up here, because this is actually... yeah, this is open space here. We can see downwards, because multi-level is on again. I hate multi-level. Can we get rid of that? Multi-level... I actually never enabled multi-level stuff. Multi-level view. Is it multi-level view? What's the command? It's not a recognized command. What was that called? Multi-level view. And it's not on, but it is on. We can see down here. Normally that should be black. Or blue or something for open space, whatever that is, but... Huh. It's not nice. And also, we haven't dug down deep enough. We need to get rid of this floor as well. How old is your fortress? 4 years. We are in year 9 and we started on year 5. This is a very new world, maximum beasts. What else? I think maximum savageness and everything. Savagery and stuff. It's a very large world. As you can see here, we are down in this corner here of the subtle continent, which is very subtle. You wouldn't even think this is a continent. You know. It's just the only real landmass our planet has. The subtle continent, you know, and then some stupid islands that no one ever cares about. Not even... this could be... No, it's not connected. There's one space here. One space that disconnects this. This one and this one. If these two would be landmass, these two would be connected, these landmasses, but unfortunately they're not. We could start there. It would be very lonely and boring, but, you know. Through the caves, you can be connected with stuff, so people can come through the caves. Yeah, this is our world. And this is the world we want to hopefully experience many fortresses in. We'll see. We'll see if we can do that. It's still my dream, you know, have a fortress go long enough that we can see many, many, many stories unfold. I'm thinking that I should just get rid of this before I get the floor down. And flood this from above. But the problem is that it would help in the one thing that below this exact spot is the opening of the magma. If we close this spot underneath, we're done. We're fine. So maybe that would be the better choice. Because then no new magma can come up. We still couldn't reutilize this, but that's fine. I don't want to. I just want to close this hole. Because this will spew magma forever if we let it. And I don't want that. Don't want that to happen. And we already, as you can see, have made some obsidian here. Because we pour water on this. But it didn't work. It still came out more and more for some reason. There's no reason that it does that. But because it's not a magma flow... Well, is it? Was it a magma flow? No, it wasn't a magma flow, was it? I think it was semi-molten rock, and then we exposed some magma flow, and that magma flow spew up for some reason, even though it technically shouldn't. Yeah, there's the magma flow. Okay, yeah, it is magma flow. See, this is cavern floor, and this is the magma flow where we exposed the magma. Because I wanted to try, I was wise for once, you know? I wanted to try this first, and yeah, we exposed the magma flow. And yeah, see, this is molten rock. We dug down and exposed it, and it didn't treat us well. Which is not great. We know of another magma sea somewhere. Yeah, here. This is where we actually want to make our magma forges. Because this is open space. This is not this is also open space? This can't be open space, game. You can't have open space and magma. What are you talking about? Anyway, if we build a floor here and then, you know, make holes on the right places, we can use this magma as, you know, our fuel for the forges. Which will be amazing, because then we don't need any coal anymore. Unless we want to make steel, but that will be much less coal. Way easier to handle. And way easier drain on our wood, which is always a problem. Because we don't have wood on the servers, we only have wood in the caverns. Nice, I'm still afraid to play this game, only watching and reading fun stories. That's actually what I did in the beginning as well, Deriba. Because this game is quite a handful at the beginning because of the awkward controls. But when you have internalized these, you know, like I want to mine something, so I need to press DD and I can mine stuff. Or I need to deconstruct something. What was that? You know, even I have to think about that, because I haven't used that in a while. If I need to remove stairs, DZ. If I need to... Is deconstruct should be under designation, right? Yeah, we remove construction, DN. Up here. You know, and if you have internalized where you need to go for whatever you want to do, these controls are extremely efficient and amazing. I really love them. And after you master this, the game is your oyster, you know, you can do whatever you want in this game. It's really amazing. How high can your technology go? Steam engines possible. There is no real technology in the game. I mean, there are some... There is no electricity, but you can use the power of mechanic force. I mean, technology-wise, we do have tracks. And we can use minecarts. We can use automatic minecarts, which is the death trap. Every dwarf will die. Don't try it. Well, do try it, but, you know, be aware. Every dwarf will die for sure, because it's an absolute death trap. You can even make shotguns with minecarts, which is interesting. You just put a lot of crap in there, and then you let them run really, really, really fast towards your enemy and make them suddenly stop. And then whoosh, everything in there will murder your foes. Which works really well, apparently, I've heard, but never used that. We don't have water... We do have water wheels, actually. Don't we? Ah, a Fey Mood. Really nice. Garaton. And again, everyone who is a follower will be in this game if possible. I mean, the limit is 350 now, so since I have grown to 360 followers in the last months, thank you for that. There will be some people who won't be in this game, but you know, you never know if or when you get in here, and you can still buy your name with channel points, so that's a way as well to get in here after we got another migrant wave. Where was I? Water wheels, yes. We have, I think we have water wheels. We have floodgates, I think we have water wheels, we have windmills, and we have hand cranks. So, you can use mechanical force to do some stuff. You can use it to move minecarts, you can use it to grind up seeds into flour. You can use it... Oh, what else are you going to do? To power pumps. You can do that. You can pump magma from the lowest depths up onto the surface and make a moat with magma. Oh, by the way, that's something we wanted to work on here as well.
Give me the workshop. But I was just about to... Give me the workshop. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Give it to me. I love it. It's so great. Craftsdwarf workshop. He has claimed. What do you want here? That's not what I want. I want to see the workshop. I must have metal bars, yarn cloth, and that's it. Well, that's not going to be the most expensive artifact. And it's just going to be a craft. So maybe a metal mug or a metal crown or maybe a scepter or something. We'll see. You should be able to get everything. He's very slow. My god, are you wounded or something? Or maybe it's just the FPS that are dying. That could be it. Novice miner. You have no wounds, so it's probably just the FPS that are very low. As you can see, whenever I unpause the game, the FPS drop like stones. Which is sad, but it has... I think it has to do something either with creatures on the surface or our own stuff that we are doing. Or the magma. Yeah, 19 FPS. Oof. Maybe we cannot have this 4 going for that long anymore. That would be bad. And very sad. Huh. FP stones, yeah, FPS stones. Sadly. FPS death is the most dangerous thing in this game. And as I said, there is not much multi-threading in this game, so having more cores doesn't help you. Having one really powerful core does, but still, that thing will die as well. If this would have so much multi-threading as Distant Worlds 2 does, this thing would run with 1,000 dwarves like butter, I think. Probably. But, you know, all the simulation in here, the whole world is simulated at all times. There is stuff happening here. Our world is pretty young, so the civilizations are pretty small, so they don't, you know, murder each other that much and stuff. We even have kobolds, I think, which are thieves that would try to steal our artifacts. Not that that happened so far, but they can. Oh, we even smoothed that stuff here. Oh, this is a guild now, right? I think this is a guild. Let me see. Where can I see guilds? It's in locations. Guild of Galleys. Farmer Guild. Wow, this thing is extremely wealthy. That's a grand guild hall, the Geared Girders. Where is that? Fishery Worker Guild Hall, I know where that is. Woodworkers, I know where that is. That's also a grand guild hall, pretty nice. And we have a temple. A temple complex even. Wow, pretty good. It's a very, very wealthy temple. And it's a complex, I think, because there's no particular deity that we chose for this temple. The common chant. I think it's a Craftsdwarf guild hall up here, right? No, the Craftsdwarf guild hall is this. Wait, is that zones? No. Where's zones? It's I. Of course it is. Yes, this is the geared girders. Did we want to make this into a guild hall or something? It looks like one. Or like getting there, you know? I'm not sure. Apparently we haven't. Oh god, I hope we have I haven't forgotten something here. Where would I see that if I took the petition? I have no idea because we have no petitions. Well, maybe we make some dwarves very, 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 very sad in a while. I have to put a cut in this part, though. It's just a part for YouTube's. The stream will go on for a little while, and so if you want to stay and watch, please do. But on YouTube, we have to put a cut in here. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time, and let's see if we can fix the magma situation finally and can make some nice magma forgers. That would be great, right? See you then. Leave me a like if you liked, sub my YouTube if you haven't, follow me on Twitter and on Twitch, and come to the Discord. I see you there. Blub blub and bye bye.